Crypto fam, what's going on? Welcome back. It's always a pleasure to see y'all. So let's hop straight into it. Let's hop straight into it. All right, ain't wasting no time. But honestly, no, thank you for tuning in. But yeah, so first off, good news for HODL. HODL token, we reached over 60,000 holders. I believe it's like 61,000 or something like that. But we reached over 60,000, which is first of all, let me say how amazing that is. I mean, we just have 50,000. We just passed 50,000 the other day, and we just passed 60,000 today. So we just got over 10,000 holders within 24 hours. All right, so that's already just one thing that's just true. Another thing I found on Reddit, somebody said 25% HODL tokens burned at the moment. They pretty much said 1.4% burned since the launch. And if you scroll down right here, if you see like right here, so it's 25%, because when you come back to over here, like the main website for HODL token, they said that they burned 23.6% of the tokens, right? And for those who don't know, like burning tokens mean like getting rid of the coins, like pretty much putting the coins somewhere to where like they're not in the public supply. So the more coins that we're able to burn, it's easier for the price of the coin to go up, because these are coins that are getting put into like a different room than you know, the coins that are like being bought from people like us and stuff. So yeah, 1.4%, which is pretty amazing. And yeah, like I didn't really pay attention too much to this, but when I came back here to where they talk about the whole features and everything, it says 2% of every transaction is taken and redistributed to all HODL holders. Then it says the burn address is also a holder, thus each transaction helps deflate the supply. So every transaction, all right, every transaction that occurs with the HODL token, a percent of that is going to the burn wallet. Like that's so every time somebody's buying or selling, it's just a percent of that is going to the burn wallet. So if we just keep this coin, if this coin keeps at this pace, and keep in mind, like we still have a lot of stuff ahead of us. If we can keep going at this pace, like the tokens are going to keep getting burned. Obviously, like the holders are just piling up and piling up. We just passed 50,000 yesterday. We just passed 60,000 today. So it's amazing. This project is just like showing no mercy. It's just going all out. Another thing I came across on Reddit, which I feel like the developers should like look at, and honestly, like earlier today, I was thinking the same thing. Like I wish I can like kind of, you know, like talk to the developers just to make sure like their AMA is going to be for those who don't know, like the developers announced that they would have like an AMA, which is like a ask me anything, like it's pretty much like a meeting for all the token holders. And they pretty much said that they were going to like show their faces, you know, pretty much like dox themselves and let people know who they are, because of like, you know, we reached 50,000 holders. The community is at this point, it's known now. It's even though it's a lot of people who still don't like know about this coin, it's a lot more than, you know, a couple of days ago. So this dude right here, he said he's talking to the developers right now. He said, devs, read this. It's now all on you. You need to pay big YouTubers with at least 200K subs. You need to do video AMA ASAP. You need to make pool for small investors ASAP. For this, he pretty much means there was people that were saying that the people who invested like a small amount of money into HODL tokens, they were saying that when they cashed out daily, that their cash out was pretty much like little to none, because they had to pay like a little like transaction fee. But the developers said they're working on that. They're working on that to where like the people who have a smaller amount of money that, you know, try to cash out and then they're getting affected by the transaction fees, you know, it won't be an issue for them in the future. And so they're working on that. And he said you have 4% of total supply for marketing, which, yeah, 4% of the pretty much the money that goes into HODL tokens though. 4% of that goes to marketing. So they have a good amount of money for marketing. It's not like they just, you know, they don't have no budget for it. He says use that. He says be smart. You need to think in big way. He says make this huge and you will be rich like us. Let's go, guys, to the moon. Yes, everything he's saying right here is like facts, like honestly facts. Like SafeMoon. SafeMoon is another token that I invest in, but the community is so huge. The community is like so like dedicated, so like pumped and so just like supportive when it comes to pumping the SafeMoon coin. And that's why SafeMoon was able to get like super high. Like think about this. SafeMoon got all the way up to an $8 billion market cap, or I'm sorry, like a, yeah, I mean like a $6 to $8 billion market cap from from just strictly just marketing and just the community and like the developers actually like holding meetings and communicating with the, you know, the community, like, so they were able to get that high up, right? Which like from now, like if HODL token was to go from here to where SafeMoon highest point was, that would be like an 8x. Oh, I'm sorry, that would be like an 80x. That would be like an 80 times. All right. So if SafeMoon can do that without any project out, because don't get me wrong, like SafeMoon, they plan on having a project to where they're gonna have like their own like digital currency, you know, like digital crypto, like wallet and stuff, and like a few other things. But their project hasn't even come out yet. But they still made it to that huge, you know, rank. And then even with Sheeb, like Sheeb got all the way up to, I believe, like an 8 bill or like a $10 billion like market cap, just strictly from just the community being strong. I wouldn't even really say it was like, I won't say it wasn't the developers at all, but the developers, nobody even seen the developers for Sheeb. Like even till now, like the developers are still just typing, you know, texting the people, leaving messages like, okay, everybody be patient, shibaswap's coming out. The shibaswap hasn't even come out yet, but yet like Sheeb still went all the way up to like an $8 billion market cap. All right, so if SafeMoon and Sheeb community can do that, I feel like HODL community, even if we do half of that amount, I'm not saying that we should just like do just half the work, but I'm just saying even if we push ourselves and just like do half of what SafeMoon and Sheeb was doing, we will get to that. I feel like we will get to that $1 billion market cap, that $5 billion market cap, that $10 billion market cap. Also because why? HODL token, like people love HODL token. There's not too many tokens out here where you can cash out daily for holding your coins. People are getting rewarded to hold their coins every day. I've already cashed out. The first time I cashed out $350. The second time I cashed out $700. The fourth time I cashed out $400. All right. Like, yeah, my bad. I said the third time. The third time I cashed out $400. All right. So like people love that idea. Like that's what's going to make this token pretty much go to the moon. Like this is one of the things that's going to get people to just keep holding, because they don't always have to worry about, should I sell? The price is going down. Should I sell? No, because at the end of the day, they know they're going to cash out later on that day. So like, why sell my coins when I could just cash out for holding my coins? So it's going to really start like conditioning people to hold their coins. Okay, literally what it means is HODL. The name HODL means hold on for dear life. That's like a popular term in the crypto world. So the HODL, the name is perfect. Okay, the cashing out every day is amazing. All right, the community is already growing fast. A lot of other like people don't really know about it. We're still under the radar in a sense, which means that when we do get that spotlight like Sheeb and like SafeMoon, we're blasting off. All right. And then right here, someone else said fresh news from devs on Telegram. He says read the key info summary. He says there's going to be a small investors pool to help overcome gas fees. That's what I was just talking about as far as like the people who have less money, like the smaller amount of money like invested that get affected with the transaction fees. They're going to be fixing that. He says gamification is coming this week. I didn't hear anything about it coming this week, but I mean if it's coming this week, then yeah, that would make this coin even really go up. Because from what I remember, they said that gamification was coming in 6 months or like a few months. But I don't know if like they were able to push it sooner because of how like fast the coin's been growing. So they're trying to like, you know, push it and keep up with it. But if gamification, and for those who don't know, the gamification is pretty much right here, like it says, we will be launching multiple games to utilize and earn more tokens, BNB. You earn by competing with others, betting or predicting crypto prices. So it is pretty much just some other ways of like earning more money, you know, but at the same time having fun with like the community and just other like HODL token holders and stuff. So if that I mean, come on now, if this comes out, you know, people want to like there's not too many, like I'm saying, there's not too many cryptos where it's like you're gonna get cashing out every day, and then they're gonna introduce certain games and like different like little things to compete with other people to win more crypto. Like, come on now, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. Then he says more advertising, marketing to come along with YouTube and Twitter influencers. He says exchange listings in progress, AMA video in 1 to 2 days. That's the, you know, like the meeting they're going to be having when they, you know, supposed to show their face and stuff. Then he says, Buck your SIBO guys. Yeah, like this alone right here can get us a 10x. This stuff right here alone can get us to 10x. And my bad, the NFTs in 2 to 3 weeks. Like, come on now. They're fixing this because they already said that they do care about the smaller bag holders. So they're fixing this. This is on top of their list. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if the gamification is coming this week. Like I said, on the site it says it's coming, you know, a few months. But if, like, I don't know, if it is, then that'll be perfect. And then NFTs in 2 to 3 weeks. Then he says more advertising, more marketing, exchange listings. So wherever we can get like HODL token listed on other websites, so people get more, like we can get more potential buyers. That's always a plus. Then, like I said, AMA, like this alone can 10x us. This alone can get us from that 150. What is it? This alone can get us to, where's the market cap at right now? We're at 122 million. That alone can get us from 122 million to 1 billion. Honestly, I think so. A 10x right there. So, but if everything comes out smooth though, if everything comes out right, the AMA meeting goes perfectly. They fix everything that they say they're fixing. They're planning on fixing, and they introduce the gamification, all that other stuff. If everything comes out just, you know, a-okay, can easily see a 10x. This honestly, my like real price prediction for this whole project, if it's just doing good, is honestly like a 50x to 100x. Honestly, especially now that I really just seen how like every transaction tokens are being sent to a burn wallet. Like, okay, so yeah. So and yeah, this is pretty much right here where I was talking about the whole, like, if SafeMoon can make it to, what's the highest SafeMoon? Right here it says SafeMoon got to a $6.2 billion market cap on May 12th. Shiba got to an $8.8 billion market cap, almost $9 billion market cap with no project. SafeMoon got here, right here, with no project. So if they can get there with no project, the coin that's paying people out every day better get over there somewhere. All right, that's the whole idea. But as far as the price prediction, like I said, I can easily see this thing doing a 50x or a 100x. And when I say that, I mean like 50 times. So like if you put $100 in, 50 times $100, so $5,000. You put $1,000 in, 50 times $1,000, $50,000. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm predicting. Anything can happen in the crypto world. I've literally witnessed it with my own eyes, as far as like Elon Musk going on Twitter and tweeting something, and then I see SHIB go down, or, you know, when China came out saying that they're banning institutions from using crypto, I seen the price go down, the whole market came down. So anything can happen. But if none of that random stuff is happening, like none of that random stuff happens, and if we're staying on the path of just doing everything good, bam, check mark, 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 bing, cash money coming in. That's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm expecting. All right, just going based off of all these other projects that I've seen, like, you know what I'm saying. Dogecoin went all the way to 75 cents, and it didn't have no use. It was kind of like people were accepting Dogecoin for, like, you know, people were like being, you know, you'd be able to buy like some baseball tickets, or maybe somewhere you can like purchase something from like a little shop or something, but it didn't really, you wasn't cashing out every day from Dogecoin. And I don't have no hate on Dogecoin. I have Dogecoin. I have SHIB. I have SafeMoon. I'm not hating on them. But look at this. And keep in mind, this is HODL token. 14 in the past 2 weeks, it was up 2,300%. I mean, I'm sorry, 2,300%. The past week, 3,100%. Yeah, it went down a little bit because, I mean, that's what crypto does. There's not too many cryptos that are going to be up that high for that long and then just keep going. Nah, like when it gets that high, a lot of people who make a lot of profit are going to want to sell. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody really wants to just hold, and, you know, like y'all have to keep in mind, a lot of these people got in before any of us knew this project existed. So a lot of them got 2 trillion coins, 3 trillion coins. So of course they're going to sell some of them coins. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, let them sell their coins, let them get their turn out the way. Then it's like, when it's our turn, bam. You know, that's how it goes. It's their turn, all right, blah, 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 our turn, and then next people's turn. Whoever gets in, you know, like now, or you know, later on down the line. But this coin is going to the moon. All right, the developers just have to do what they have to do, and just don't you know, and that's the thing. Like, I don't think too many people know that the AMAs, like the little meetings that people be holding for the cryptocurrency and stuff, it be making a huge difference. Because I remember the first time SafeMoon had their own like AMA, and people was not feeling it. People was like, I mean, me personally, I didn't think anything was wrong with it, but I think at the time, like when they did the AMA meeting, it was kind of like the price. I think that was the time price SafeMoon was down a little bit, so people was already frustrated, like, yo, why the price down? Why the price down? Nah, I don't want to see this AMA meeting. Y'all unprofessional. But I'm like, bro, like what? Like what? They was over there like, y'all need to be more professional. Wear like suit and ties. And I'm thinking like, bro, like when it comes to like cryptocurrency, like this is the whole point. Like this is one of the reasons why we're into cryptocurrency. We're trying to stick to a decentralized, you know, saying type of income, type of investments. Like crypto should all be about. It should be about this. Being in the house, I'm sweating, got the hat on, I'm in my room, you know, yelling at the webcam. This is what crypto's supposed to be. You know, like, y'all ain't about to see me up. I mean, not me, I'm speaking for myself. Y'all not about to see me in my hot room with no suit on. I mean, of course, I'm not them. I'm not like, you know, the head of like some, you know, huge like crypto or anything. But I'm just saying, like, just relax. It shouldn't, like, crypto shouldn't be, you shouldn't take crypto too serious as far as like, just, you know, it's supposed to be about, you know, having fun and having freedom. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just my opinion. But going back to HODL token, I hope they, you know, get everything they need to get going. And yeah, I mean, it has a lot of potential here. This is one of the coins that I can see myself, you know, hitting over a couple $100,000. You know, even $1 million, even $1 million. Because like I said, for those who don't know, like when I first found out, like I put 1,000 in, and then I really like, I was looking around. I'm like, dang, this project can really blow. So I was like, you know what? I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I put 10,000 in, and then I told my mom about it, and she was like, at first she was like, wait, what? You put 10,000 on it, and it barely came out? I'm like, Mom, I know it's a risk. I know it's a risk. But she was like, after I told her, talked to her about it, she was like, oh, okay. Why don't you just put like another 5 on? She's like, why don't you go ahead and put another 5,000 on? I was like, you sure? She's like, yeah, man. So like we put 15,000 on, and the highest I've seen my balance go to was 80,000 from HODL token. So when it went down to like 55,000, I took the 15,000 off, just to pretty much like, all right, just bam, took the initial investment out. Now everything I have in HODL token is all profit. It's all profit. So like I said, anything can happen in crypto. So now it's like, me personally, and this is what I recommend everyone to do. If this coin was to somehow just, if it just wasn't in God's plan, and then the price would just, it's kind of like, I can't feel too bad because I already got my $15,000 out. And now the 30,000, or we can check it right now. Let's see how much we have right now. Let's see how much we have right now. All right, so as of right now, wow, okay, yeah, okay. So we still got, as of right now, we got I believe it's like $34,000. It depends on how much BNB is worth right now. So we got $34,000 worth. I just seen it go down to 1 BNB. We got, let's say we got 30,000. Oh my, yo, she was going. I might have to make another she video already. I just uploaded one to this morning. All right, so let's say 100 BNB, so 34,000. I seen it go down to 99. So we technically got $34,000. That's all profit. That 15,000 we been took out, and it's like we're cashing out every day. So I'm for sure gonna write the rank. I'm for sure gonna write the roller coaster on this, because one is like, it's not. This is just profit. Like in my brain, it's kind of like it's either gonna go to the moon, and I'm about to be set up for life, like reaching like hundreds of thousands or millions, or it's, you know, if it hit the bottom, it's like, all right, I didn't lose my initial investment. So make sure y'all do your own research on this. I'm not a financial advisor. I do want y'all to, you know, make the best choices y'all can. And like I said, only thing I can do is just give my opinion. But at the end of the day, I mean, my opinion is just an opinion. It's kind of like, I go based off of how many hours I put into, you know, researching and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm not some professional. At the end of the day, like, I've made mistakes before. So I'm just saying, make sure y'all take precaution, and you know, be safe. But other than that, thank y'all for watching. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section. I'll see y'all soon. I do plan on doing a cash giveaway in probably like 30 minutes, or probably not 30 minutes. I gotta edit this video, then upload it, so maybe like an hour or something like that. But I do plan on doing a cash giveaway. If you want to be involved, hit the sub, turn on the notifications. Like I said, without y'all, this channel wouldn't be where it is right now. So it's like I said, it's an honor to be able to, you know every single one of you, and, you know, talk to every single one of you, and yeah, man, just be a part of the same goals, honestly. So thank y'all for tuning in as always. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'll catch y'all soon, and till later, be blessed. Peace.